Welcome. This video will talk about York State PTA Awards. Let's talk about that. To be eligible for any award, a PTA unit must be in good standing. What does that mean? It means the unit must have at least 25 members. The membership dues for these 25 members must be paid by October 31st. The insurance is paid and paperwork completed. Unit files 990 form with the IRS annually and maintains a not revoked status with the IRS. This excludes units who have notified the state office that they are in the reinstatement process. Bylaws are current. Bylaws need to be approved by New York State PTA every 3 years. Now this good standing is really important because a lot of times we get high school students who are applying for a scholarship, or teachers, or a student who has submitted their reflections artwork, and unless you're in good standing, you have to be in good standing for them to go on to the judging process. If you're not, then we have to disqualify them, and it's super disheartening when you have to do that to a student who's worked very hard to put their application in or their artwork. So that's really important. And we know, stuff happens, issues come up, so if you need help, please contact your region director, because they can direct you they can help you, they can direct you to the right person who's going to get you all the information, or the state office. Don't hesitate to get some help, because that's what we're here for. So this is the New York State website. It's NYS PTA.org. And if you see, there's the programs tab, so you click on that, and then what pops up is the awards tab. You click on that, and it has each award's name, and you click on that, and it will tell you the information and the criteria, and the application will be all right there for you to view. So the first award we're going to talk about is student awards, and this one is the Jenkins Memorial Scholarship for Teacher Education. It's for a high school student who is pursuing a teaching career and plans to attend a SUNY school. It's posted on the website on September 15th. It is a $3,000 scholarship distributed over 4 years. And the deadline for the application is December 15th to the New York State PTA office. The address for the New York State PTA office is on their website at nyspta.org. Next is the Youth Humanitarian Award in memory of Stanley Marcus. This is for a high school junior or senior who exemplifies humanitarianism. Stanley Marcus was a vice president of New York State PTA in the 70s, who was remembered for his humanitarian work and dedication to youth. Now this award's a little bit different. It's posted on the website in November, and the deadline, you have to send the application to your region director by January 31st. So if you're not sure who the region director is, ask your unit president, and they can find out the name and address of your region director. There are 13 regions in the New York State PTA. So each region director will take their applications and choose a winner, and then they will send it up to the state, and the state will choose a state winner. And the state winner will receive an engraved plaque and a monetary award of $250. And then each region winner will also receive an engraved plaque. The next is the Teacher's Award. This is the Teacher Fellowship for Graduate Study in memory of Richard Gazzola. This is for a full-time teacher with a master's degree who completed at least 1 year of teaching in a New York State public school. It is posted on the website by January 15th. It is a $3,000 fellowship, and the deadline is to the New York State PTA office by June 15th. And so please let your teachers know that we have an award, $3,000 fellowship for them if they apply. The next award is our Leadership Award in honor of Jane Scrippett. Now this award recognizes an outstanding leader in your PTA who inspires others to volunteer and assume leadership positions. It's posted on the website on January 15th. This is like the Youth Humanitarian Award, where it goes to the region director, so the applications are due to the region director by June 15th. The regions will submit their nominee, and then they will send that nominee to the state. The state winner is honored at the New York State PTA convention, and they will receive an engraved mantle clock. The region winners will also receive a smaller engraved mantle clock. And this award has, if you notice on the PowerPoint, there's a little pin next to the title there. That is a Jane Scrippet volunteer pin. So if you have an outstanding volunteer that you want to honor, you can send away to the New York State PTA office and purchase them a pin. The cost of the pin is $5. This does not make them the state winner or the region winner, but it is just a way to honor an amazing volunteer. The next award is the Family Engagement Award in honor of Jamie Beth Knapp. This award honors an individual or group of individuals that continue the work and dedication of Jamie Beth Knapp in family engagement. She was a wonderful advocate for family engagement. So the application is also on the website by January 15th, and the recipient receives an engraved clock and an invitation with a guest to the New York State PTA banquet held Saturday night at the New York State PTA Annual Convention, which is held usually in November. The deadline to apply for this award is May 15th, and the application is actually an online application, so hopefully it's easy and quick to use. So that is the end of our awards that you have not a complex application, but you have an application to do, and then there's judging. So we're going to go on to the next category, which is the automatic awards, which is basically you fill out the application and you send in. Some of them have fees, some of them do not, but it's an automatic. It automatically goes, there's no judging involved. So our first one is the Advocate in Action Award. It acknowledges the involvement of the PTA members in their child's education as well as their PTA, and it is a certificate. If you choose to, you can frame it. That makes a nice gift for your recipient. But the frame does not come from New York State PTA office. If the certificate is mailed, there is a $1 fee. If it's emailed, there is no fee at all. And all these applications are open year-round for the automatic awards. The Community Service Award recognizes groups of individuals for their dedication and achievement to the children and youth of New York State. The award is an 8x10 wooden plaque, and the fee is $75. These next awards kind of go together because they sort of have similar criteria. It's the Diamond Award and Golden Oak Award. They both honor your most dedicated volunteers, and the proceeds from these award fees are dedicated to leadership development throughout the state. So while you're also honoring somebody, you're also giving chances to develop new leaders. They both feature personalized engravings with the name of the award recipient and signature of the New York State PTA president. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see the Diamond Award, which is a tabletop glass sculpture. It's a $250 fee. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see the Golden Oak Award, which is a wooden plaque, and it's $150 fee. And please allow 6 weeks for these awards to be for delivery. The Founders Day Award can be used to welcome new members or honor a special PTA volunteer. Founders Day is February 17th. New York State PTA was founded on this day in 1897. Half the proceeds of this award goes to New York State PTA for leadership development, and the other half goes to National PTA to support their programs like Reflections. And this award can be given year-round. There's not a set fee. It is a donation. Next is the Honorary Life Membership Award. This recognizes individuals for their contribution to the welfare of children and youth. You get a congratulatory card and a Honorary Life Membership Card, and this pin, which is, if you look at the right or the left-hand side of the screen, that's the actual pin. The fee is $55, and the application needs to be in the office 4 weeks before you need to present it to your winner. The Distinguished Service Award recognizes outstanding contributions to the welfare of children and youth or to a PTA association. The recipient receives a certificate and a Distinguished Service pin, and the winner must have previously received an Honorary Life Membership Award, and the fee is $75, and this also needs to be in the office 4 weeks before you're going to give it to the recipient. Next is the Programs Award. The first one is Pick a Reading Partner, or PARP Award. PARP is our literacy program, and it encourages students to read 20 minutes a day. The PARP program, we recommend that it be run at least 2 weeks, because 1 week you can't really get that consistency going for the program, so the recommendation is 2 weeks or more. Some people run it for 2 weeks, some people run it for a month, some run it for 2 months. It's really up to your PTA. There's also, you pick a theme. Some people have done some amazing things, like one PTA, the winning one last year, did one on space, because one of their alumni was went to the NASA and the space program, and so they did a whole theme, and they had her come back and give a talk, so it was really amazing. So this award is given to the unit that illustrates a great theme, encourages literacy, educates families through collaborative reading and literacy activities. The state winner receives 2 tickets and accommodations to the New York State PTA Convention, where they will receive their award during the PARP presentation. They get called up, and it's a big deal, and they get their picture taken with the literacy specialist and the president, and it's a great celebration. And also, their winning application gets put into the PARP toolkit, so people can look at that and see what they did and get inspiration from them. So, and the deadline is to June 15th to the Regent Director. The Regent Director will pick their Regent winner. It will be sent to state, and then we pick the state winner. And at the convention, we recognize the state winner and give an award, but we also have a slide, a PowerPoint slide that recognizes all the Regent winners too. And the next awards are program awards, and it's the Reflections program. So the Reflections, it's a national program, and it's pretty much runs the whole school year. So units usually do their Reflections program. They start in September, October, November. And they're encouraging, there's usually a theme. This year's theme is Look Within. And so students design a piece of artwork that they think interprets the theme, whatever way they want to interpret it. And there's 6 categories. There's dance, film production, music, literature, photography, and visual arts. And so once the units pick their winners, they send their winners up to the regents. The regents look over the artwork and pick their winners. Usually the regents' drop-off dates are usually November, December, January. Check our website for the drop-off dates and regent chair contacts. The regents will send their winners to New York State PTA. It has to be in the office by January 17th we even have a time, at 4 p.m. And then we judge, we send it off to our judges, they judge, and we pick the state winners. There's 2 types of winners. There's the Award of Excellence and the Award of Merit. And then we can send up to 30 Award of Excellent winners to National PTA, and then National PTA picks their winners and announces it by May 1st. So it really is all year long, and then we just start the process all over again. But it's nice because if you get picked as an Award of Excellence winner at National PTA, you get a cash prize, and you're shown at the National Gallery. We also have our own gallery for New York State PTA. So if you're coming to summer leadership or convention, we display the winners there too. The other thing for reflections is the theme search. So like I said, reflections has a set theme each year. So this year's Look Within, last year's was Heroes Around Us. So these all came from students. So students submit their theme ideas to New York State PTA office. The theme search application is on the website under Reflections. The deadline is October 26th. It has to be in the New York State office. We pick 5 state winners, and then we send those 5 up to national, and they may be the next theme. So it's not for the next year, but it's for 2 years. So in 2 years, that would be the theme for Reflections, and it's nice because it's all student-led. The last award is the New York State PTA Membership Awards. Throughout the year, membership has different goals and incentives and awards to give out with the membership goals. So the first one is the Early Bird Award, and that is, the deadline is September 30th. You need to register and pay dues for 60% of your state membership goal to earn this award. And there's many more membership awards, so just check their website, which is newyorkstatepta.org, and click on the membership tab, and you'll see their awards on that tab. If you have any questions, you can go to our awards page on the website, and also you can email our awards specialist. Her name is Gail Gregoria, and her email is awards@nyspta.org. And we referred to it a couple times, but this is the New York State office address right down here. So please contact if you need any help, and thank you so much for attending this little video about awards. Thank you.